Hi, it's Connecticut car accident attorney Ryan McKeen here. And today, what I want to talk to you about is a question that we're often asked, which is, can I sue someone who is uninsured? And the answer to that is yes. Yes, you can. If somebody has done you harm, has caused you loss by violating road safety rules, they can be sued for that. And the question here isn't can you, the question is, should you sue them? Oftentimes, when you sue somebody who has insurance, they can't pay you. They have no house, they don't own things, perhaps they have a job. You may be able to get a garnishment against them, and that means that a judge may order them to pay, say, $15 or $20 a week out of their paycheck. They change jobs, and you've got to go out and file your garnishment with a new employer. Say that they file bankruptcy, then you're out of luck entirely if you've sued them, and you've incurred costs to sue them. I mean, you can't. Filing a lawsuit is not free. That's probably going to cost you right now about $1,000 in the state of Connecticut. And even if you get a default judgment, that could take 6 to 9 months to get a verdict amount because you have to default them. You've got to get a hearing in damages. You've got to put your evidence on before a court. So it's costing you time, and you'll get a verdict, but it's not going to be really worth the paper that it's printed on. So an attorney should really do an asset search, and attorneys have access to different databases, and a personal injury attorney certainly has access to different investigators who may be able to discover, does this person own anything? And if they own something and they're uninsured, which is rare because most people who own things want to protect them and buy insurance, but say they owned $1 million house and they weren't insured, right? In Connecticut, what you'd want to do is you want to know what that asset is, where it is, that it's in the state of Connecticut, and what you'd want to do is file a prejudgment attachment to freeze that asset to prevent them from selling it, moving money out of state, them moving out of state, making it much more difficult to collect. And ultimately, the reason why in most cases, or almost all cases that I've seen, you don't pursue them and you don't file the lawsuit is that when it gets established that they are uninsured, then your insurance kicks in. Your underinsured and uninsured motorist coverage kicks in contractually. So it's not going to cause your rates to go up. This is something that you have paid for. This is a situation that you have insured for. You have paid your insurance company your hard-earned dollars, and they now have to protect you. By law under Connecticut, that cannot cause your insurance rates to go up for making an uninsured motorist claim. So most of the time, it is both the most efficient and economically beneficial thing not to sue the person who's uninsured, not to waste your $1,000 filing fee, not to waste your 9 months, and instead deal with your own insurance company and get compensated that way. And many people who I've talked to, they don't feel that that's fair. They don't feel like they should have to go through their insurance company when it's somebody else's fault. But this is the way the area of law is. This is how insurance companies see it. Insurance companies know this. And again, this is a benefit that you've paid for. So if you've been in this situation and you've been injured or hurt by somebody who is uninsured or underinsured, please give me a call, 860-471-8333. My name's Ryan McKeen, and I'm happy to talk to you.